all the shingles from the roof were on the floor, and says, oh my God, my roof came down.
This is all, you have to understand, this is all representational, because we're doing this real fast. What we're doing is trying to tell a story through visual images. And this afternoon, we're going to work with these kids, and we'll show you what it feels like to grow older and take your stories.
What we're all going to do is tell stories now, because that's what we're going to be doing later. We're going to be collaborating with a group of senior citizens, and they're going to tell you their stories, and you're going to collaborate with them. You're going to help them do the visuals based on the stories they tell you, because all of that is going to be put up on a special mural that we're making. But right now, we have to get comfortable just telling stories to each other. So what we're going to do is go around the room even before we start drawing and tell stories about something that we've all experienced. Okay, everybody experienced the hurricane, right? Everybody was here during Hurricane Andrew, so everybody has their own hurricane story. So what I'm going to do is go around the room, and I would like every one of you to very quickly, 2 sentences or more, just tell me what you either heard, saw, or felt before, during, or after the hurricane. Okay, Michael, why don't you start?
During Hurricane Andrew, my cat kept flying back and forth through the window.
Your cat kept flying back and forth. Okay.
Funny.
I'm sure it was. And what about you, Anna?
I felt like the walls were wobbling.
The walls were wobbling. Did anything break?
In an apartment downstairs, the windows broke and then all these papers were flying around.
Was anybody hurt?
No.
No. You were very scared. Yeah, I'm sure you were. Hey, Wendell.
I was scared because we had a big old tree in the back of our yard, and if the tree would have fell, it would have caved the house in, because the tree is over the house and it's very big.
Through the whole night, everybody was freaking out, and there was tons of screams and everything, and windows breaking and all sorts of stuff.
Okay, great. So you could almost feel the vision, the image of the screens and the trees and everything breaking. Okay? Okay, Lorraine, what happened to you?
Okay, during the hurricane, my mom was about to have a baby. She was 8 months pregnant, and so we had to take her to the hospital, and then she was there. And then during the hurricane, me and my dad, we stayed in the bathroom with my dog, and then my cat was outside. And then after the hurricane, we came out and we thought he was dead because all the windows and the part of the roof came off. And then when we came out, he was just sitting on the couch like, where were you?
Now, listening to all of these stories, a lot of visuals come to mind, don't they? And that's basically what we're going to do later with the senior citizens. We're going to listen to their stories and help them translate those stories into pictures. Now, just to get an idea of how we're going to do that and just to feel comfortable doing it, why don't we take some of the stories you just told based on the hurricane, and let's collaborate on a few of these pictures now and see what comes out.
What is that supposed to be? What are we writing?
This part has to be like this. Because over here, there's going to be like a U did it called?
should have the cat say, help me, the dog is after me. And we should have the dog say, come have my lunch.
Okay, this definitely tells the hurricane story. And it's also a collaboration. All of you worked on this one piece together. And that was great.
There is no such thing as aging. My mind, my talents are better than they were 50 years ago.
I don't feel that I'm old. I don't feel, I look forward to every day and every year.
Of course, I'd like to be 16 years, not 90. But that's life.
For a lot of you, this is the first time that you're meeting each other. And the best way to get to know each other is to tell stories. And the reason we're going to tell stories is so that we can all collaborate on a special mural. And that's where all of these pictures are going to go. We're putting together a mural based on what it feels like to grow older. So all the pictures that are going to be drawn are going to go up on those panels. Everybody has their own story. Everybody has had different life experiences. And who better to tell the young people what it feels like to grow older than you senior people? What you're going to do is tell them your stories, and the children are going to translate your stories into visual form. Once the visual forms are on the papers, we'll then put it on the mural. Okay, so what I would like you all to do now is really get to know each other. And I think the best way to do that is, why don't we start, just so that everybody becomes familiar with how to do it. But tell us, Ida, excuse me, what does it feel like to grow older?
Yeah, not that, don't tell
It's
that.
very good. Very good. If you take care of yourself and don't get angry at every little thing and have any arguments or fights, you can enjoy your life.
What visuals come to mind? How would you put that on paper, that story?
But you got to talk loud because my hearing isn't that good. Talk.
She said that you should go places with friends and that
they can't hear you.
That you should enjoy life and that you could feel very like young. You don't have to feel very like depressed and all that stuff.
Well, my name is Sandra Shaw, and as you know, I think I told you, maybe not, I'm from Brooklyn. That's why I have a big mouth and talk real loud, and that's what you should do. Speak up. Speak up. All right. Now, Raul is my partner for today, and I want you to know that while I was waiting, this is very short, I go very fast, I don't wait for people. I wrote it for him, but I want everybody to listen to the words, and it goes like this. You ought to draw a picture so wonderful to see. You ought to draw a picture of me. Right?
That's what you're going to do.
And this picture will show me growing up from 5 years old to 10 to 20 to 40 to 60 to what I am today. And what am I today? Well, some people say I'm an old lady, but I don't feel old. I feel very young. Excuse me.